Watch your back, watch your back.
So that was the moment Bobrisky arrived in court. And before we even start this video, all I can say is that I really wish that court cases in Nigeria would be as fast as, they are when it involves celebrities. Because he was just arrested which day? And now, like, less than 48 hours later, he's in court. And I'm just here thinking about the number of Nigerians who are actually awaiting trials, that are in prison, most probably innocent, who maybe are wrongly accused for crime they did not commit. And just imagine them being in the prison cell that is not even conducive for 5, 10, 15 years, in fact many years before their court proceeding is done with. And it just really breaks my heart. Look at how Bobrisky, his case don't enter court. But let's even get to the whole issue of what happened in court. Okay, that's Bobrisky spraying the money, spraying the cash. Now, this particular video, he was actually spraying the cash inside a box. And me, I see a lot of people doing this, and I feel like they do this because at least it's not disrespectful in quotes to the Naira. At least the Naira is not touching the floor and nobody is stepping on the Naira. So in this case, he was spraying the Naira into a box. In the other video I showed you guys yesterday, he was spraying the Naira on the floor, and when I was putting the Naira on the floor, obviously somebody is going to match the Naira and all that. And that is why EFCC arrested him, because they said he's mutilating the Naira. There were also other sources that said he was arrested for money laundering. So you guys, it was now kind of dicey. Okay, what is he going to, what's going to happen to him when he goes to court? Is he going to be charged for mutilation only, or for mutilation and money laundering? But according to sources this morning, after they got to court, I think his lawyers struck a good deal for him, because they had to now remove the case of money laundering from his charges. And actually, he was now charged for mutilation of the Naira. And according to Bobrisky, he did not know that, he was not aware of the law on the Naira abuse, and he begged the court for a second chance. He promised to do better, given also that his celebrity is going to create awareness and everything, and he actually pleaded guilty. So I think that with him pleading guilty, it's probably going to be a case of, okay, he's going to be fined a number of years in prison or whatever, and they'll now say, okay, he can pay this particular amount of money. So let us see how everything eventually turns out. I think his lawyers are wise, because he's guilty. There are plenty video evidences everywhere about Bobrisky always spraying cash, and it just really makes me wonder, does this mean that he will not be invited to parties anymore? Because one of the things that people love to see about him when he goes to parties, or one of the reasons why people invite him for parties, is because he's always spraying money. He's always spraying money. So what happens when he cannot spray money anymore because he's afraid of being arrested? Now, if he's arrested again, he cannot say he was not aware that, spraying money is a crime. So is this the end of an era, the end of a Bobrisky's money spraying era? And this brings us to another part of the whole thing, where it's like sometimes this whole celebrity thing is both a blessing and a curse, because really Bobrisky, you really should have been living a normal life, but you chose the celebrity status, and this is one of the lows of being a celebrity, because everything you do is under scrutiny. Because people are now asking, so does it mean that every Saturday you guys, EFCC you're going to go around Lagos, around Nigeria, catching people, arresting people who are spraying money? Because this money spraying thing is like a Niger theme. Whenever you see weddings, parties, there has to be money spraying. I don't think people want to stop anytime soon. So there are people have been circulating videos online, like people spraying money, stepping on money, leaving money on the floor during weddings, and they're like, EFCC, I don't see this one. Abi, is there something else Bobrisky did you're trying to arrest him for that we don't know about? But for now, all we know is that you initially said there was money laundering and mutilation of the Naira, and now we have settled with Naira mutilation. Let me know your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. Do you really think in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, considering how your country, Nigeria, is set up, that Bobrisky should have been arrested, for spraying money? Like, literally. A lot. See, almost every Nigerian is guilty of spraying money on the floor or on the celebrant's body in parties. And if they say that this is a crime, and people still go ahead to do it almost every weekend, almost every day, then does that mean that these arrest cases should increase by, at least by this weekend? Let's start from this weekend. Today is Friday, Abby. From tomorrow, let us start arresting more people. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. And you guys know I'll bring you more updates on this whole Bobrisky issue as it unfolds. It's the real show. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Okay, come. Let's talk about this subscription. Why have you not subscribed? Okay, I trust you guys to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.